Hello everybody, DimeMoney84, and today we are doing the free personality test. So I saw Markiplier do this and I thought I can give it a try myself because I think almost everybody is doing this test. So if you guys want to give it a try yourself, link is in the description below. So let's get started. So if you say take the test, or you can just scroll down. So let's get started. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. So you know about me. I don't really talk to people, and I don't even have any friends, but so this is somewhat true, but I'm gonna put it to this. Next question. You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. This is totally true. Because when I'm not doing YouTube, I just daydream a lot, just don't really, I don't do that in my classes in college, because that's totally bad, because I'm focusing on getting a degree. So you try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. That is true. I will try to keep up with my emails at DimeMoney84. You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when there's some pressure. So this is somewhat true, but I'm just going to put it here. You do not usually initiate conversations. That is not true, so I'm going to put that one. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. So you rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. That is somewhat true. I just do something out of curiosity, right? Because when I'm curious about doing something, it's what everybody does. And then you make a mistake. But it is easy to correct. But I don't think that is true anyway. You feel superior to other people. That I totally disagree. I'm equal to other people. Because I feel like I'm a YouTuber, I can do comedy sketches. You guys have seen the Try Not to Laugh challenge. That was a very funny video. And it just was me laughing. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. So it's more important to you than being adaptable. I just missed that word, sorry. So I'm gonna put it to this one because I don't know about this one. Well, maybe if we put it to I don't know, because it's I think both, I agree and disagree, because it's kind of confusing. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Yes, because I'm motivated in doing YouTube. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. So I would say agree with this one, because I don't like to see anyone getting mad or upset, even especially at me. So you often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Well, that is true. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. I will just put it to this. Because I don't want to really say anything about that right now. You do not mind being at the center of attention. Well, that is true. You consider yourself more practical than creative. Well, that is true as well, but I'm gonna put it to this one. People can rarely upset you. Yeah. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. Well, I don't have any travel plans because I'm living with my parents and I don't have any plans on moving out yet. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. I disagree because it's very easy to figure out if someone is upset or not. Your mood can change very quickly. Well, I disagree. I kind of put it in that one. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. Well, yeah, that one is true. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. Well, I disagree because if I, for example, fail a test, my father will get pretty mad at me. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach. I would say so. Work style is closer to random energy spikes. Well, this one I'm gonna have to read up on later. You are often envious of others. So envious. That one. An interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event. No, that is just I could put it at both, but it's this one will work better because interesting books are good, but a video game is not good. I mean, you spend 48 hours on it, like full 48 hours, and it's totally bad. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Totally agree, because that's how you get an A. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. So, sorry, you really get carried. So, I would put it to this one because I like to, just drift away when I'm, getting stressed with the environment, just how things go and all. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. So you will often find your. But that one, I would agree with that one. I would put mostly agree, but I know how to protect myself. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. I'll put it to them. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. I'll put it somewhat agree or something. You do not let other people influence your actions. I would put so I think I would just put disagree because if you influence your action, but then you cannot just then I'm totally shut down. I'm sorry. Your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events. That is totally agreeable. I mean, you want to protect your environment. We're 50% through. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. Well, I'm not at the workplace, so we'll just put it right here. I mean, I was at a workplace, so let me change the answer. So it doesn't take me that much time. It only took me like 3 weeks. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. That I will put agree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Well, that is not true. I can control my emotions. So I'm going to put it to this. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role play activities. I'm going to put it to that because I'm not really, I only dress up in costumes only during Halloween. And I might record it because I am starting a new channel. Well, I'll tell you about it later. We often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. So I would put for this one I'll put disagree. But if I do this, that might not make me change my mind. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. For this one, I would put this. Because I love improvising, it just gives me a lot of time to work and then finish every project that is there. You are a relatively reserved and quiet person. This one I totally agree with because I know about myself. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. So for this, I would put agree. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. So I would think about it, but it really doesn't matter how how I know about never mind. Anyway, let us answer the question. I think I'll just put it to this one. I'll change the answer. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. For this one, I could agree. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. This one I would put somewhat disagree. You need to have a to-do list. If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. So I would put emotional support and deal with the problem. So center button would be my answer. You rarely feel insecure. This one I put agree. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. So when you have a personal timetable, you stick to it. I don't have any problem with that. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. That is totally, disagreeable. You have to work with your team, especially at a workplace, school, college, etc. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. This one, I would put this one I'll put here. You'll feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. So I would definitely put agree because in my computer science class, I changed my major from computer science to accounting. Well, I'm still going to be going to do teamwork anyway, to go on the computer and record financial statements. And I'll have more energy once I have less stress. So let's go to the next question. You frequently misplace your things. So yeah, that is like somewhat true. I don't lose my phone. Well, this is it right here. I keep it next to me because I have to. Because I record with that too. When I have to record vlogs. But I'm gonna get a camera soon. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. So that is agreeable. I had like a long time ago when I was a boy, I used to be unstable, not quite a lot, but once every week. But it is common in most kids. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. So what we need to do is we need to put our mind. So yeah, it's not always like that. I'm gonna put it to center. You will not call yourself a dreamer. No, that's not true. I dream a lot, but let me put it right here. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. That is agreeable because that's common in most people. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience and your imagination. Yes. You worry too much about what other people think. Yeah, almost agreeable. If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Yes. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there's not enough time to do everything. yeah, almost agreeable. But I don't procrastinate on YouTube. I am kind of, doing stuff right now. I'm procrastinating. Not really procrastinating. I sometimes procrastinate on YouTube, which is not good, but I am doing YouTube on time right now because this video is out on Monday. My schedule, of course, you read on the channel art. It's Monday and Wednesday, 3 p.m. You will feel very anxious in stressful situations. So I put agree. You believe that it's more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Well, being powerful doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I don't have enough strength. I mean, I do have strength. I know how to fight, but you believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by. I am liked by others, and I am happy about that. So I agree. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g., in books, art, or movies. So when I was 9, I used to watch this one show called, it's a Common Kids show. The Common Kids show. It's a show where you have, a lot of kids shows, so I can't really, say the names of the shows, but I will say them in like a later video. You often take initiative in social situations. Well, that's agreeable. Alright, so 68% extroverted, observant 60%, that was very good. Feeling is 77. Prospecting and identity 61% assertive and 39% turbulent. So I could get results by email, but so let me just put it in my email. So I will get prepared to see my email. Diamond. Let me try again. diamond mining84@gmail.com. I am usually good at typing. So I will pause the recording and we will go straight towards my Gmail to see if, or maybe I'll just end the video here. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Click over here to subscribe to the channel and click over here to watch the announcement video that I made. And click up here to watch the Universal Studios Waterworld show. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.